everybody, welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack and today we have got a league game against Olimpija for you. I don't know why I started on the screen. Might as well. League game against Olimpija and a game against Institute, I believe, in Northern Ireland. Institute, yes. In the Europa League, third qualifying round leg 2. I knew we were going to go into the Europa League. Happy with it. We're already 3-0 up, but I thought I'd show you the second game as it's at home. We've only played the 2 games since you were last with us. A league game against Selj. Oh, we played dreadfully. We played so poorly in this game. We lost 2-1. Cermak getting a goal in that game. But then we bounced back against Institute with a 3-0 victory. Rudy Stan and Carabelli getting the goals in that game. But, ladies and gentlemen, there's been some activity in the transfer market, and I'm going to show you. You can see there we're trying to offer up an 18-year-old player for 2 mil. Good. It's been a couple of days since I played this game, and I don't remember who really I've signed. We've made a couple of transfers, and that's all because we sold Sesh for £5 million to Leicester with 50% sell on. In the next transfer, we'll get 50% of it. So even if we don't get it, we're going to set up Maribor for a decent amount because he's going to go for quite a bit of money, in my opinion. He came in. A bid came in from Leon, I think it was, for £3.4 million. And the board accepted it outright. The board just said we accept it. So I protested it and said, look, we need to keep him. And they were like, yeah, we'll reject the bid. So they rejected it. And then I was thinking, we don't need to keep him, but we can get more money from him. So I thought, we'll get more money, £5 million for him, 50% of selling, which we wouldn't have got the 50% otherwise, which is fantastic if you ask me. So we went out and we've bought a couple of players. Lubimir Bartos for 300k could rise to 525k from Benik Ostrava. No idea. 2.5 star current, 3.5 star potential. Left winger. Decent little, good technique. He can improve a little bit. He's going to be back up on that left wing. So, it's perfectly fine. Come from the Czech Republic because, you know, we love the Czech Republican players. I think we've got more Czech Republic players than we do Slovenian players at this point. He's 23 years old as well. Decent backup, in my opinion. But we've also got... we got a little friend for Carabelli. Rodrigo Guialdo for 525k. That was his release clause from Atletico. What was it? I missed the name. Atletico Nacional. Colombian lad. Pardon me. Colombian lad. He's only 18 years old. He's played 19 times for the under-20s, scoring 9 goals. 3-star current, 5-star potential. Look at those. Look at that. Oh, concentration could be a bit bare, but look at... Oh. If there was a complete forward... I know it says, if there was a complete forward, if I ever saw one, I think it'd be this guy. 6'1", he can run for days, he's quick, he can score, he can jump, he can head. What a player. And we brought him in for his release course, £525. And we beat the likes of Porto and Inter Milan, I think, were in for him, AC Milan... Sporting Lisbon. I think there was an English club, but I can't remember which English club it was. And we all beat him. I mean, he's come to us, and he's going to hopefully, him and Carabelli and Dimitrov fight out, and they should all be very, very good players for us, which would be absolutely fantastic. We'll show you the league table while we're here. We're sitting in 5th at the moment. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Second season syndrome, I feel, is kicking in a little bit, which is a little bit worrying. But if we can get through I assume there's another round. I think that there is no 4th qualifying round. I don't get this. Champions 3rd qualifying round. No idea. I don't know. No idea. But we should go through in the Europa League, and hopefully we can pick up a win against Olimpija, a team that we very much don't usually win. This is the team we're going with today. Linden goal, Jahic, Marco, Malaka, Jaksic at the back, Rossman and Innocent in midfield, Stan, Rudy, Carabelli and Gerardo to make his debut up front. We're going to give him a squad number. I don't know what number Sesh was, but we might as well give him 17, was he 17? I can't remember. But it's good that we've now got a little... We've got a Colombian and Carabelli, and it's good. When I saw he was Colombian, I was like, it'll be easier for Geraldo to come in and settle in quicker, because he's got a little Colombian buddy with him, and I've set him on an intensive language course, so he should hopefully get to know the language a little bit quicker. But fingers crossed, he can be a wonderful player for us. Once again, playing 4-2-3-1 with normal to that. They've got an actual real-faced player in here. It's just cheating, isn't it, at this stage in the save? That's just cheating. Let's carry on. We won 3-0 in the last game, boys. Let's carry on and hopefully pick up another win, because I don't want to be down in 4th and 5th. I don't want that to happen. I want to be up there. We've had a pretty rough start to the season. I want to be up there and fight for the top straight away, not just language in mid-table and worry that we're not even going to get Europa League at this point. Because, if I'm honest, we just haven't really played well at all. We just look like a little bit of a shadow of what we were last season. Rudy and Stan are playing well. It's good to know. But the Colombian partnership's already working. I love it. Geraldo assisting Carabelli to make it 1-0. 9 minutes in, perfect. Rudy running down from the right like he usually does. Geraldo with loads of space. One man marking two people there. Poor defending. I think Olimpija are having a pretty poor time of it as well, to be fair to them. But yeah, we need to start kicking to gear and actually start playing well. Oh, this happened again, these two. How's Dimitrov going to get back into the team? 11 minutes in, and the two Colombian lads have already assisted each... Well, it's not assisted each other. Geraldo assisted another Carabelli goal, but... Oh, this is perfect. I'm already so happy. Oh, what a start. I'm speechless now. Right, Rudy with a free kick, puts it in, the keeper saves it and then gets to the seconds. Unlucky there from Carabelli not to get there, but can't get to everything. It's good that he was on his toes and nearly got... Right, that is half time, and we've kind of cruised at this point. It looks even on the stats, but they haven't had any highlights. I'm very pleased with what's happened. To be fair, there's only been 2 highlights. That's been both goals. And that there, I can't remember what that was. Do we have a shot? I can't remember. Cannot remember for the life of me. But yeah, it's been quite a comfortable performance so far. Right, Rudy with another free kick. It hits the wall. Carabelli's there to slot it away. And he's got his hat-trick 53 minutes into the game. Carabelli, what a man. Rudy, unlucky, he kind of hit the wall. Keeper saved it, but Carabelli was there to pounce on the ball. God, his hat-trick. Oh, this is good. I'm going to have to bring Dimitrov on. Because I feel so sorry for him. He's going to play in the next game, Dimitrov. Because I don't know if this guy is... I'm going to ignore that happens. I don't know if this guy's registered for Europa League yet. I can't remember if I bought him before or after the registration. So we'll have to wait and see. If not, then Dimitrov's going to get a game. But if it's going to be like this all the time, I don't know if Dimitrov's going to get back into the scene. Right, Olimpija have got another throw in here. Petrovic plays it to Andre, the guy with the real face. And it's bouncing around. It's just wide. Getting back into it. We're going to make some substitutions now. Who do I bring on? Rossman is... Oh, we don't have a centre mid on the bench because I'm an idiot. Stan's had a pretty quiet game. Let's bring on Elsnick. Why have I got so many defenders on the bench? Can't even... All these defenders haven't got a right back. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's bring off Malako for Colo. Colo doesn't play too often. Rossman, yeah, just... Oh, Elsnick's already on, so I can't bring him off. God damn it. Let's bring on Kalmanek, shall we? For the last 20 minutes or so. And I just need to remember, don't put 3 centre-backs on the bench, because it's not needed. Right, Rudy with a free kick just inside our half. Didn't look like the keeper saved it there, but it looked like it hit one of our players before before it should have got to the keeper, but oh well, keeper caught it, pumps it up, and it's just picked up by Jaksic, who finds Karabelli, flicks it onto Elsnik, who's through on goal, has a shot, and that's a cracking save by the keeper there to stop it going from 4-1. If only we could have done this last season to Olimpija, we would have won the league so much sooner. So much sooner. But oh well, doesn't matter too much. We got a corner ball now. Jaksic to whip it in. Kolo was there, but it's going out for a throw, and I don't think it took a touch either, so it's going to be there throwing on that side. And hopefully now we can just, you know, cruise to the end of the game, not have to worry about any highlights. I'm going to do a shout of concentrate, I think. If it will let me. If it will let me. There we go, concentrate. 5 minutes to go. There is another highlight. Karabelli whips it in. Innocence on the edge of the box. Oh, don't know what happened there. It just teased us for a little bit. Just stopped. Like, is it going in or not? But it's just over from Innocent. Right, 3 minutes to go. I wanted no highlights, but apparently we're going to get all the highlights. Kalmanic on the ball now, the left back. Plays it to Geraldo. Tries to find him. The defender clears it away. Gets all the way to Innocence, to Jaksic, to Rossman. Who can he find? There's no one really giving him options. Elsnik is there, but he loses out on the ball, and the ball is pumped over the top, and Kolo does get there, and Linz picked up the ball. Not picked up the ball, that would be the pass back, Jack, come on. Kalmanic now, what can he do? Finds Rossman, anyone over the top. There is Geraldo, can he get a goal on his debut? And he does. His debut match, and he gets a goal after a lovely ball from Rossman. Geraldo is off the mark for us. 2 assists and a goal on his debut. If he can do that every game, he might become a little bit of a legend for the club. Oh, keeper did not know where he was going. Brilliant finish. 4-1, 4 minutes to go. Olimpija seem to have dropped off massively in terms of, you know, they might not even be near the top by this performance, because this is our first performance where we've played well in the league, I think, this year. 4-1. That's going to give lots of confidence going into the Europa League game, and we're going to say, well done, boys. And we'll go into that Europa League game, like I said, with all that confidence. I think we moved up to second in the league, which is fine. We got a trial there. Oh yeah, a few of those players that I told you about that I brought in, and one of them refused, so he's still here. We're going to go to the Institute game, and fingers crossed they don't smash us 3-0. I'm pretty sure they won't, but you never know. Okay, he's getting a pay increase apparently. Great performance from Geraldo. I've got hiccups now, bloody hell. Superb in front of goal. I did click that. There we go. Someone spotted. Interested in signing Deportivo La Coruña. Cool, let's go into the next game, and fingers crossed we can get through to the next stage of the Europa League. I'll see you in a second. Right, before we go any further into the video, we've obviously still got to play the game, but we got the 4th qualifying round. I can see one team in there. Oh, that's going to be awkward. That's going to be awkward. Who else can we get? Tel Aviv, I wouldn't want Tel Aviv. Karabag are decent, I think. Are they not? Bait, wouldn't really want bait. Oh. So I don't think, can we get any of these? Hey, that's still in it. Ah, fair enough to them. Fair enough to them. I don't know who we could get. I don't want Mouldy. Hadras Split or TNS? I don't know. Okay. Hey, Grindavec. Hungary, yeah. I get, yeah. Oh. No. Right, we're at home. Who could we... Do we get seeded to? Oh, it's got to be Lech Poznan, isn't it? Just can't. Oh, crying out loud! How has this happened? How has this happened? Oh, I'm so annoyed right now. Right then, we're back for the game against Institute. You might hear some background noise because we live fairly near a school and they come park down our road. I can't be bothered to close the window though, so hopefully they'll go very soon. What time is it? This is served me right for recording near 3:15, but there you go. We can't play Geraldo. We're going to play the exact same team, but we're going to play Dimitrov except for Geraldo, because Geraldo isn't in the team, unfortunately. So we're going to do that and then bring... we'll bring Sizek in, actually, as well. Cermak can be on the bench, because we need a striker on the bench. Anyone else? I'm gonna keep the exact same team, I think. So other than the officers' changes, Sizek in for Jaksic and Dimitrov in for what's his name, Geraldo. I need to swap these two around because Dimitrov is left-footed. Let's submit the team. Pardon me. And I'm just thrown all over the place ever since we got Poznan again. I know we can beat them. It's just I feel like they're just too good for us to beat them. That second leg where we drew 0-0 was really a confidence booster, I guess you could say, in the fact that we can beat them, but we didn't beat them. So that's the worry I'm having at the moment. Right, 4-2-3-1. The one worry I did have about facing a Northern Irish side is Northern Ireland's kind of like a hotbed in terms of young players. You can get a lot of players from Northern Ireland who are high potential players, I guess you can say. So that's what I was a little bit worried about. But 3-0, it shouldn't be an issue at this point in the season. But Poznan aren't playing anyone, are they? They're in the fourth qualifying round. For some reason I'm zooming in on the thing. Oh, there we go. Early highlight now. Jahic throw in. Dimitrov's there. Karabelli's there. Back post. Rudy. It's in the back of the net somehow. Did it bounce? There's an own goal. William O'Hare with the own goal. It was just bouncing around all over the place. 3 minutes in. It's 4-0 on aggregate. 1-0 on the night. Ball crossed in. Rudy just fired it in. Oh, the keeper just saved it, but it bounced off his defender. Unlucky start there, but there was no danger, but it's guaranteed now. Right, goal kick for Institute. Fires it forward, but we've won it again. Dimitrov on the ball. He needs a big game here. Rudy's there. What a finish from Rudy. A great assist from Dimitrov. Dimitrov needs a big game here because after the performance of Geraldo and Karabelli together, he needs to show me that he's not just someone that you can bung on the bench because the new kid on the block's come here. He needs to fight for a spot as well, so it's going to be a nice problem to have, as they always say. Right, throw in now. Sizek on the ball, finds Karabelli, turns, finds Innocent, whips in. Dimitrov hits the post and gets the ball back. I don't know why Innocent didn't just rifle that, but oh well, it doesn't matter. It would have been cool to get like a Bournemouth. I just realised like an English club would be quite cool to see how we face up against them. Oh, there's a Moscow club in it. I'm glad we didn't get that. That would have been even worse than Poznan, to be fair. Are we going to be one stage away from the group stage again and bottle it? I hope not. I really hope not. Karabelli is on the ball, tries to cross it in, but it's gone out for a throw-in after a deflection off the defender. Right, throw-in now to us in our half. Jahic has got the ball. No one's pressurising him. It's fine. Marco now on the ball. Marco had a bid from a Spanish club. It wasn't Deportivo. He wasn't part of that. Who was it? Who was it? I can't remember who it was now. I believe it was a Spanish club, and it was for just over £1 million. Oh, Karabelli, what a goal, son. Just over £1 million. So we rejected it. He hasn't moaned, so it's all good. Levante. I've got a feeling it's Levante, but I could be wrong. Doesn't really matter unless he goes, which, to be fair, I can't see him going. Because we only bought him last year, so don't really want to get a go of him. Rudy now on the ball, 30 minutes in. We are 3-0 up, 6-0 up on aggregate. We've kind of just running away with it now. Rudy finds Karabelli, runs well into the box there, beating a man, and it's gone out for a corner. But yeah, our players are serving up some interest at the moment, which is good to see, obviously. But I just feel like with Sesh going, there's a real possibility of the team getting ripped apart. And I don't want that. I don't want it. Right, throw into Institute now. We're with the ball. We win it back though. Rudy's beat his man. He's got a clear run forward into their half. Rudy beats Carabelli, who decides he doesn't want to really fight to get into the box. But it has gone back to Institute, who now could be on a counter-attack here with Weir. He's running forward. Nice starting run. Has a shot. Decent effort from Reigns there. Decent effort, but it's not gone in over the bar. Still 3-0 on the night. Still 6-0 on aggregate. Half-time then. 3-0. Perfect little, confidence booster for the first half. Getting those early goals. I'm very pleased with your performance today. There's also 7 goals in one episode, which we've seen, which is all well and good. All well and good. Hopefully we can carry this form on and scoring this amount of goals for a little while coming, to say the least, because that would be that seems like a fantastic game there. Who's that? I don't know that badge. Toby, is that Derry City as well? Derry City, 3-2 on the night, 5-4 to Derry on aggregate. That's a fantastic little scoreline there. As we get a free kick, why are we all zoomed in? Bloody hell. There we go. It's because I keep on scrolling down on the scores when it goes to this bit. I zoom in. 50 minutes in, 40 minutes to go. We're cruising. They've only got 9 away fans. Fair play to them. But they must be a little bit scared with our 9,500 home fans here. Right, another throw in to us. Jahic. We're just coming up to the hour mark. Jahic is on the ball. What can he do? He finds Innocent. He's come in to help him out. He passes it to Rossman. Passes it to Stan. Can Stan make a run forward? He tries to beat one man. He finds Dimitrov. Back to Stan. Back to Rossman. What can we do, boys? Can we get the ball into the box? Rossman to Innocent. What can he do? He's find Carabelli in space in the box, and he turns and shoots. What a goal. That was a quick little turn. Rifles it across the keeper. Keeper did not know what was coming. 4-0, 7 on the night. I believe that's Carabelli's second goal of this game, so 5 goals in the episodes for him. Carabelli, look at that turn. Keeper did not know what was going on. Perfect. That is his brace. So he's got 5 goals in one episode. What a player. What a player. Right, another throw in here. Jahic on the ball. Finds Dimitrov. We're going to make our substitutions in a minute. We're going to get, I think Dimitrov's booked, so we're going to get him off because I don't want him being suspended. Stands on the ball. He beats one man. Can he get into the box? He finds Rudy on the right-hand side, who whips it into Carabelli, who gets his second hat-trick of the episode, his 10th goal of the season. He's really coming good. I think he's already matched his goal tally from last season, I believe. Or he's very near to, anyway. What a start to the season it's been for him. Second hat-trick. If he can carry on scoring hat-tricks, it's fine by me. Let's make some substitutions, shall we? We'll take Dimitrov off because, like I said, he is booked. And we don't want him getting sent off. I didn't sort out the bench. Why didn't you remind me, guys, to sort out the bench? Right, Elsnick's going to come on in midfield. Anyone else who's shattered? No. Who wants to come on? Rick, you can come on, mate, for Malacca. There we go. And we can sort that out. Sort the bench out, man. Don't need so many centre-backs on the bench. 20 minutes to go. 5-0 on the night. 8-0 on aggregate. Right, Sizak with a throw and finds the hat-trick hero, Carabelli. But it goes all the way back to the defence, and Ricks finds himself with the ball. Finds Innocent to Elsnick to Rudy, and he tries to get the ball into the box, but Doyle has managed to clear away, and Boldy is now in on goal, has a shot, but it's saved by Linz. Lin's been solid so far since we brought him in. He hasn't done anything spectacular. He hasn't done anything wrong as of yet. So that's good to see. As a shot fires just wide there. He's been, yes, just solid. And that's really what you want from a keeper, isn't it? As we got another free kick here. Rudy whips it in, and Carabelli has got his 7th goal of the episode. What a man. Another assist from Rudy. Back post header across goal. Carabelli, man, what's he doing? 4th goal of the game, 7th goal of the episode, 6-0 on the night, 9-0 on aggregate, 78th minute. We've got another highlight. Let's not concede, boys. Come on. Todd on the ball, finds Doyle. Can we get the ball back now? Stan tried his best, but can't get there. Marrow on the ball, or Marrow? Weir on the ball, has a shot. Keeper got a hand to it, but he wasn't quite strong enough, and Adam Weir scored, and then it popped up. Adam Weir needs to be closed down on the edge of the box because he poses a goal scoring threat. But we conceded. That's everyone's Clean sheet bonus gone. Decent turn, decent shot. Keeper did get a hand to it, but wasn't strong enough wrist action to keep it out. 10 minutes to go. It is 6-1. Hopefully they don't get back into it. Oh no. Adam Ware is controlling the game today. How can he be controlling the game if they're 6-1 down? Don't quite... And we've got 63% of the possession. I don't quite get it. Elsnick on the ball. We got 2 minutes left of the game. We're going to get another late goal, are we? Elsnick finds Innocent to Rudy to Carabelli. Gets tackled. I thought he was going to get his 5th goal there, but he doesn't quite do it. Todd is on the ball. Gets tackled from behind. But apparently Innocent won the ball there. So fair play to him. Stands on the ball. What can he do? Finds Rudy. Is he going to have a shot across goal? He gets into the box. Cermak's there, but it's cleared away. And I don't think we're going to get a goal here. Right, Stan over to Rudy. Can he get the ball back into the box? It gets blocked. And there's a minute left. I don't think we're going to get anything. I think it's just going to be an extra long highlight. Which I don't know if I can be bothered to talk over. But Carabelli nearly got the ball there. We're just going to watch them pass the ball across. Okay. Ball over the top, and it's just gone to Rick. And it looks like it's just going to be the end of the game, I guess you can say. Nice little end to the game. 9-1 on aggregate, 6-1 on the night. Perfect. Perfect. Come on, boys, just end the game now. Ending the game. 6-1. Fan-dabby dozy. Next episode would be Lech Poznan, I guess. Right, we're going to say very pleased with the performance, obviously. And like I said, we're going to come back for the Poznan game, because we're going to have to, aren't we? No. I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. We got given 251k for winning, which is all well and good. So we've drawn Lech Poznan, 21st of August. Oh, it's only next week. Cool. What a man this guy is. Carabelli, you're superb in front of goal once again. Lech Poznan, man. Lech bloody Poznan. Right, we'll come back. We'll come back for the second leg again, and then we'll play Mora, I think. Because Mora were up there, weren't they, last season? So we'll play them. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed we've got Poznan again. Might as well just move to Poland, might as well. If you did like that, please leave a like on the video. It means a hell of a lot to me. Please subscribe if you're new around here or you haven't done so already. And I shall see you again for the second leg of the Lech Poznan game. Thank you very much for watching.